Hey, what's up guys? Ryan Miller here with Seed Solar. Welcome to the YouTube channel. Just want to provide you guys with some information surrounding the solar industry. Today, I really want to focus on this whole tax credit thing. A lot of people, they know about solar, they know the government is allocating some funds and there's some tax credits, and how exactly does this all work, right? Well, that's what we want to dive into today. If you guys haven't seen a solar design or anything yet, check it out. You know, rates are going up. There's tons of programs available. Contact us at Seed Solar for a free custom design. But essentially, what is this whole tax credit thing, right? So at the end of last year in 2022, there was the Inflation Reduction Act that was passed. What that did was actually allocate about $400 billion in funds for renewable energy, the renewable energy sector, right? So a lot of that goes to commercial, to utilities, and a lot of to homeowners as well, right, that are wanting to go solar and take advantage of some of these programs. So that tax credit started out like 10 years ago, was close to like 40%, a little bit higher, and it's basically been tearing down. At the end of 2022, it was supposed to go away. It actually got extended a little bit because of COVID, but then that extension was coming to an end. This Inflation Reduction Act basically reinitiated that tax credit back to 30% for 10 years, right? Along with some other incentives, such as money for like heat pumps, windows, EV chargers, EV cars, a ton of stuff in the renewable energy sector, right? So how that tax credit works though for homeowners is it is federal tax, it's not state tax. So what that means is if you're a W-2 employee, your taxes are already being taken out, right? So you already have that money from the government, Uncle Sam, it's being taken out of your taxes, so you don't have to worry about filing anything at the end of the year. Let's say you had a $10,000 tax credit from the government, right, for solar, right? Most people have between a $5,000 and $15,000 tax credit. So for example, let's say yours is 10, but you're only paid $9,000 in federal taxes. Now how that works is essentially come April, right? It's October right now, so come April when we're filing our taxes, if you got installed this year in 2023, that $9,000 tax credit you're gonna be able to get full, right? It's a one-to-one dollar credit. That extra $1,000 though, because your tax credit was $10,000, so you have another $1,000 remaining that you haven't been able to claim yet, because remember, you only paid $9,000 in federal taxes. You can't claim more from the government more than what you paid. So you'll get the $9,000 back, you have $1,000 remaining. The next year, when you file your taxes again, you'll claim that last $1,000 remaining, right? So some people, they have different taxable incomes. Some people are retired, you know, they have very little federal tax. So it might take them a couple years to claim that full amount. Other people, a large majority of folks, they're gonna claim that tax credit immediately and just either apply it to the solar, or some people, we've got a lot of military folks or people that move pretty frequently. So if you know you're moving within like a year or two, some of those people are actually just taking that tax credit, so pocketing that $9,000 cash, and then essentially just passing on the solar payment to the next homeowner, right? Which is basically the same amount that they were gonna pay anyway for their electric bill. So it's kind of a wash, right? On the other hand, if you guys are not a W-2 employee and you're self-employed, you own a business, right? You're paying your taxes at the end of the year. So let's say I had $10,000 in taxes that I had to pay Uncle Sam, but I went solar, I had a $9,000 tax credit. That's basically gonna deduct, and then $1,000 of what I owe Uncle Sam, I still will have to pay, right? But now that $9,000 that essentially I was gonna give to Uncle Sam, now I'm keeping, I have the option to apply to the solar or keep if I was gonna sell the house, right? So it's kind of dependent on your situation. That's why you wanna get in touch with one of our reps to kind of figure out what's gonna be the best solution for you.